What's going on, guys? Let's do a little back testing on the 20 SMA strategy using the 5-minute time frame. Today is the 15th of November. By the way, guys, watch the previous video that I just uploaded. I'm doing away with the lifetime gold member access to Evolution Traders community mentorship. There will be no more after tonight, just a kind of a heads up. So last ditch effort if you did want to join. If you didn't, there will be no way to kind of get into that lifetime access with the courses and the live trading and all that. I'm going to do something completely different. It's going to go to a monthly membership. It's going to be a lot different format. Nothing will change for the existing members. Nothing will change for the members that decide to join tonight. Everyone else after the 16th of November will have something very, very different and very, very limited. Okay. But anyways, how many of you guys are still struggling with the strategy? Right? Are you struggling with the strategy or are you struggling with your own emotions? That's one thing that I kind of want to point out. Again, I've been working on something a little bit differently here with my risk to reward ratio. I'm looking to kind of do a 1-to-1 risk to reward where I'm kind of using the ATR on the 5-minute time frame and either going 1-to-1 on the 5-minute ATR or kind of 2xing the ATR on the 5-minute time frame as my stop loss, and then setting a 1 ATR take profit or a 2x ATR take profit, depending on how fast the price action is moving. So if we notice at 5:30 in the morning, we got this big nasty inverse hammer candle. It did close below the 20-period moving average. So again, I'm not going to give up all of this risk here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to notice the ATR here trading at around 13 points, 15 points. What I'm going to do is take that 13-point ATR. I'm going to kind of adjust that stop loss a little bit up to like 15, 16, 17 points. And then I'm going to look to take a 1-to-1 or a 2x on that ATR into take profit. So I took this trade here at 5:30 in the morning, kind of posted that up for everyone in Evolution Traders, let them know that I was looking for this play at 5:30 in the morning pre-market. I took the play, I took profits into the 200. I did what I said I was going to do. So one thing I want to ask you guys, are you doing what you say you're going to do? Right? Again, here's the second play here. So if you notice here, this play would have probably gotten stopped out. This play would have probably gotten stopped out if you had a tight stop loss. So again, I want you to notice something here. This long play is definitely a stop loss here. If you look at the 15 or the 955, it does go all the way up to 978. It was actually a 20-point move, and the ATR was 19. Guys, so if you're looking for that 1-to-1 on your ATR, even though it does pull back, right? Let's see how many points it actually pulls back. 954 all the way down to 921. Yeah, this is a stop loss here. This trade is a dud. This one, let me kind of mark this out, right? Because not every trade is going to be a winner. This trade here is a dud. This is a loser. However, this is a winner, right? This is a winner. Okay. And a pretty significant one at that. This one is also a winner at a 1-to-1. This one is also a winner, and this one as well. Even though it sets up 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it was just one hold from the initial one, right? Was also a winner. So if you notice here, even if you took all of the plays, you would have had, oh, this was a winner as well. So you would have had 1 winner, 1 loser, right? 1 loser, 2 winners, 3 winners, 4 winners, and then that was your take profit. So you would have taken 5 trades. You would have taken 5 trades. You would have lost 1. You would have won 4, and you would have came out the day profitable. I traded my Top Step account today. I took 8 trades. Some of those were scalps on continuations of those plays that we just went over. I profited 491. My average trade time was 12 minutes. The longest trade time that I was in was 1 hour and 9 minutes. So again, 100% win rate on the day. Very, very happy with this. This is a new fresh combine that I'm looking to kind of slowly just, grow, right? I'm not trying to pass it in one day or nothing like that. I'm just trying to take my time with it. Again, because once it does get funded, that's when the real fun starts, right? It's not about trying to pass these combines as soon as possible. It's about figuring out what works for you, figuring out what kind of risk you can tolerate emotionally, and then kind of working your strategy So for me, let me kind of explain to you what I'm doing. If the ATR is sitting between 18, 20, what I'm typically going to do is I'm going to take the 5-minute ATR. I'm going to double it. So if it's 18 or 20, let's just call it 20. I'm going to give myself a 40-point stop loss. That may seem like a lot to some of you. It is a big, wide range. But how many times do you get into a play and you have maybe like a 5-point or a 10-point or a 12-point stop loss? It wicks you out and then goes in your direction. How many times, right? How many times do you get into a trade and immediately pulls back 15 points and you panic, sell, and then it bounces and it goes in your favor? So I'm taking the ATR, I'm 2xing the ATR, that's my stop loss, and then I'm looking for that 1x ATR take profit if the market's choppy. So for example, if the ATR is 18, 20, I'm looking for like 17, 18, 19 points to take my profit. If the price action's moving where we've kind of, rejected, and now we've broken through some support levels and we're kind of treading down, I'm going to go that 2x ATR. So if the ATR is 18, I'm going to look for around 35 points. If the ATR is 20, I'm going to look for somewhere around 36, 37, 38 points to kind of take my profit. If the ATR is any bigger than that, then you just kind of adjust it from there. So again, depending on how fast that the price action is moving, depending on what time of day it is, and depending on if you want to have a little bit of a higher win rate, you're going to want to take profits quicker. If you're going to want a less stress kind of trade where you want it to work out for you a little bit, just set those limit orders in there, right? Take the ATR, double it. That becomes your stop. From there, you decipher how much size and how many contracts you can trade. If you're going to give up 30 points, one contract, you're going to lose $60. Two contracts, you're going to lose $120. Three contracts, you're going to lose $180. I think that everyone can probably trade 2 or 3 contracts and risk somewhere between $100 to $200 per trade. You're also going to look to make between $100 and $150 per trade. This strategy should yield at least a 60-65% win rate. So over the course of 10, 20, 30, 40 trades, you should be profitable if you just allow the candlesticks and the price action and the setups and the strategy to work for you. Forget your emotions. You do not control the candlesticks. You do not control the price action. All you can control is where you put your take profit and your stop loss. So again, guys, stop chasing every single move. You only get so many moves in a day. Even with the 5-minute time frame, we've only got about 4 or 5 setups. So if you're taking, 20, 30, 40 trades, you must be playing like the 2-second chart or something, right? I mean, like you can't even get that many setups on a 5-minute chart. So again, I just kind of wanted to go over the strategy. If you're having a little bit of problems, do, implement that kind of risk to reward ratio. Allow the trades to work out a little bit longer. Also, keep in mind what your ATR is. A lot of you guys don't even know what the ATR is. You guys just get into a play and think that it's going to go 100 points. How can it go 100 points if the candlesticks can only move X amount in a 5-minute, 15-minute, hour time span? I mean, guys, even if you pull up like an hourly time frame, the ATR is sitting at around 35, 45. So if you're planning on getting into a trade this hour and getting out the same hour, you're not going to get 100, 150 points on that move. It's only going to move between 35 and 45, 50 points up and down in that hour. So what you're looking to do is take a little piece of what's going on within inside that hour. Now, if you want a bigger move, then maybe you need to go to a bigger time frame, something like the 4-hour where you're looking at 74 points. But again, think about it. You're 74 points up and down and all around, right? This thing can move 100, 150 points in 4 hours and then pull back down. So again, it all comes down to how much you want to risk, how long you plan on being in the trades. For me, I like to be in these trades, no longer than an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'd like to be in and out within the hour. But again, you can see my longest hold time was about 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that realistically came on this trade here at 725. I got into this short position here. I had to sit through some drawdown. I almost got stopped out right here. I even adjusted my stop up to exactly the, you know, the double ATR, and kind of told the guys I'm going to put it 1 or 2 points over my double 2x ATR just so I don't get stopped out. Luckily I did that because I would have gotten stopped out. But again, you know, you got to tell yourself, if it's all about risk management, right? What is an extra 2 points? $4 on one contract. So I was only trading 3 contracts. What's it? What, you know, like what's an extra $12, right? If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose an extra $12. So be it, right? At that point, you have to manage your trades. Adjusted that stop loss into like the low 80s. I had a stop loss at 82, 83, I think. And then we came up into that area, kind of quickly wicked there, pulled all the way back down. You can see I ended up getting stopped out here for a profit at 910. So between 725 and 910 is when I was looking to take that trade. Again, you have to understand, you know, where these potential candlesticks can move. It was also a good take profit zone here coming off the linear regression. So it's late, guys. I'm starting to ramble. I'll see everyone in the morning. Again, if you guys do decide to join Evolution Traders, I'm just letting you know right now, there will be no more lifetime access anymore. The room is full. If you do want to get in, you have between tonight and market open on the 16th. If not, that's going to be taken away, and it's just going to go to a monthly membership for live trading only. So no courses, no one-on-ones, no intradays, technicals, no watch list, no access to my calendar, nothing like that. It'll just be a live trading only. But again, if you guys want to jump in, take advantage, the option is still yours. That link is down in the description box below. See all of you guys later.